Alrighty, we have been talking in second steps about when powerful emotions take over, what we can do to use a stop signal and recognize the feeling. Today, we're going to take some time to practice recognizing those feelings. And there's a name that we're going to give to those feelings called the beast. So when we're experiencing the beast or a powerful emotion that feels very daunting and overwhelming to us, what can we do and what are some strategies that we can use? And that is what Mojo is going to discover today. As usual, and for those of you joining us from a Thaxton's class, we will watch this episode and then there will be some discussion questions for you to participate in inside of your breakout rooms. Okay, alrighty, so without further ado, here is Mojo Meets the Beast.
Mojo's class was presenting book reports on presidents. So I replied, "Dearest father, I cannot tell a lie. I did cut thy cherry tree." Thank you. "You nailed it!" exclaimed Mojo. "Thanks. You're next, Mr. Lincoln," said Katie. Mojo confidently walked to the front of the class. Mojo began. "407 years ago, our fathers. Some students snickered. Brought forth on this continent. That government of the purple. People. Sorry. The end." Embarrassed, Mojo walked back to his desk. "I don't get it, Katie. I knew it cold. What happened?" "Well, are your palms sweaty?" "Yeah." "Is your heart beating so fast it feels like it might break out of your chest?" "Yes! How did you know?" "Simple. It's the beast." The beast? Think of your most powerful emotions, like anger, fear, and anxiety. That's the beast. It's part of what makes you, you. But it can get out of control if you're not careful. "Ah! How do I get rid of it?" "You can never get rid of it. But you can tame it." "Ooh, how?" But just then, Katie ran off to her next class. And Mojo was left to wonder, could he really tame the beast? Could he even make friends with it? Now that's an interesting question indeed.
I like it. I'm seeing some of you nod your head like you already know the answer. Of course he can, right? We know that we have the power with these emotions. Here is a discussion question that you're going to talk about in your breakout rooms. Why are our powerful emotions like a beast? So like a monster or like a beast. Why might we say they're like a beast? Okay. If you are joining us from Ms. Thaxton's room, you are going to go into a breakout room as well. As you are in these breakout rooms, I'd like for you to unmute your microphones and to have conversations with the people inside of your room. And make sure that you are participating in that discussion. All right, here come your invites. And again, you are discussing why are our powerful emotions like a beast? Okay, make a switch here. There we go. Here come your invites. Why are our powerful emotions like a beast? Dun, dun, dun. Why are they like a beast? Why do we call them kind of like monster type? What do we think? Let's see, who haven't I heard from? None of you, because it's the first time. Aiden Hampton, help us out. Why are our powerful emotions like a beast?
Because like a beast is like out of control, and you get like anger from it.
Yeah. So out of control, that's a great descriptor for those powerful emotions. Sometimes we lose control when our thinking part of our brain can't control the feeling part of our brain. And we flip our lid, right? Thank you. Anton, what do you think? Why are our powerful emotions like a beast?
Because your heart is beating really fast.
Yeah, if I saw a beast, my heart would beat really fast. And that is how I feel when I'm experiencing some of those stronger emotions as well. Thanks for that connection. Leah, what do you think, sis?
Um, I so if you're like really angry, then maybe when you stop, but then you get nervous, the anger will probably go to the beast.
So we can kind of have some transfer of emotions and some energy back and forth between these as well. Thank you for sharing. William.
I think that our emotions are like a beast because sometimes when you can't control it, uh, well, all of your emotions can make one big emotion. So, making all your emotions one thing like a beast and it gets out of control,
Yeah, so sometimes what
like
can
when you're
start as
sad or angry.
one, yeah, like extreme sadness, sometimes we can get angry that we're so sad or whatever happened that made us sad, and then we can get nervous about how it's going to get fixed. Yeah, and they kind of compound into this one big ball or this one big ugly thing like a beast. Wow, guys, deep thoughts today. Next question that you were going to discuss inside of your breakout rooms: what powerful positive emotions do you feel sometimes? So for me, sometimes I feel really, really, really silly. And that's a really positive emotion for me because I like to laugh and I like to make my husband laugh. So, what powerful positive emotions do you feel sometimes? I feel really hyper sometimes. That's a positive powerfulness because I want to be goofy and make people laugh. So, that's mine. What about you? You're going to share inside of your breakout rooms. What powerful positive emotions do you feel sometimes? Here come your invites. That. Who would like to tell us about a powerful positive emotion that they have experienced? Powerful positive emotion. Christopher.
Sometimes when I make my friends or I laugh because my friends tell me a joke, I laugh like so funny that they start laughing all over again.
Okay, so yeah, feeling kind of silly and funny, but also it's good when we can help other people to feel that way as well. So when we help influence those feelings of others. Great, thank you for sharing. Who more? A powerful positive emotion that you have experienced. Leah.
So, um, I've done like laughter because Logan's really funny and my dad's really funny,
Mm-hmm.
and I can also make my mom and sister laugh.
Okay, so you've experienced some powerful positive emotions when you're around your family. So
And
you,
my family is just heart of laughter.
I love it. A heart of laughter. That's a great way to describe the Drooks. William, powerful positive emotions.
Excitement and happiness.
Nice. Excitement and happiness, feeling those. And when are some times that you felt those before?
I feel excited like when we win a game. Like one time when I was playing baseball, I closed out the game by pitching.
Oh, cool. So when you get kind of an opportunity to shine and to show off some talent and use those skills. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Aiden G, powerful positive emotion.
So I felt silly and happy and kind of crazy because I eat lots of candy.
Yeah, that triggers. Sometimes those foods can trigger that in us as well. All right. Thank you for sharing, ladies and gentlemen. Our last question that you are going to discuss inside of your breakout room is: obviously, we have felt a powerful emotion, but how did you handle it? You can choose to talk about a powerful positive emotion or a powerful negative emotion. And how did you handle it? So, how did your body respond? How did your words respond? How did your choices respond when you experienced that powerful positive emotion? I'm going to give you a choice of positive or negative today. Powerful emotions, how did you respond? Here are your invites. Alrighty, when you have experienced a positive emotion, how did you handle it? So what happened in your body, in your words, in your choices? How did you handle that? Justin, talk with us. Powerful emotion. Did you choose a positive or negative powerful emotion?
Negative.
Alrighty, and tell us about how you handled a negative emotion before.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, breathing is a great way to help us when we're experiencing negative or uncomfortable emotions to help bring our brain state back to a calm place. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Justin. What about you, Elijah? Positive or negative emotion? You're still on mute, love.
Negative.
Okay, and what did your body do when you experienced a negative emotion? How did you respond?
I was upset.
Yeah, so we were experiencing some upset. How did you calm down?
I just say to myself and calm down.
Nice. You use some self-talk, some of those stop signals like what we've been talking about. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Elijah. In the chat, Jared has shared several ideas with me. He said taking a deep breath like Justin did and also counting to 10. Awesome. Aiden G, please share yours. Positive or negative?
Negative.
All righty. And tell us about that negative emotion and how you handled it.
So when I get really mad and I want to destroy stuff, I just go somewhere where I like to go and do stuff I like to do.
Okay, so choosing a preferred activity, something else that can kind of take your mind off of it and give yourself time to think and calm down. Nice, thank you for sharing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we looked at when we are experiencing powerful emotions, and those can be positive or negative. And those negative emotions tend to be the ones that we associate with being like a beast. They can be scary, they can take over, they can get us out of control. And we've also shared some great ideas today on how to keep ourselves calm and how to respond appropriately. In the chat, Leah just shared another idea, count to 10 and then count down from 10. So focusing on counting up and counting back in order to get ourselves in a calm place and ready to continue on with our day. Awesome. Make sure that you are thinking about calming strategies anytime you experience a negative emotion, and make sure you're taking time to enjoy those powerful positive emotions as they come up as well.